everyone, I'm YogiYue with Yoga Lifestyles. Welcome back to our next video. Let's get started in child's pose. And settle in right here. And start by taking a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out, let it go. And take another deep breath in through your nose. And sigh it out, let it go. And again, take a deep breath in through your nose. Last one. Sigh it out, let it go. And rise up onto all fours, hands and knees. And this is tabletop pose. Make sure your wrists are stacked right under your shoulders and your knees are stacked right under your hips. Take a big breath in, drop your belly to your mat for cow pose, look up. And as you exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin for cat. And keep flowing just like this to the rhythm of your breath, maybe 2 or 3 more times. And warming up your back and spine. Stretching your hips and your belly and chest. And do one more. And then tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Start to pedal out your feet here, really moving around, becoming acquainted with your practice. Filling up your lungs with breath, inhale. Exhale. And take a look forward and walk up to meet your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. And grab opposite elbows, ragdoll. Keep a slight bend in your knees, but send your breath to the back of your legs. You might feel some tightness and tension in your hamstrings. Just breathe. Relax your head. And shake it out a little. And release your hands. Start to roll your way up to mountain pose. Extend your arms all the way to the sky. Breathe in. And forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, inhale. And step back to plank. Plug your belly button in towards your spine. Engage your core muscles right here. Lower halfway, chaturanga. Inhale up, cobra, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, exhale. Pedal out your feet a little more. Inhale, look forward. Walk or hop to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Inhale, touch the sky, big breath. Exhale, fold back in. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga, low push-up. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Let's go again. Inhale, look forward. Walk, hop, or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Reach up. Fold in. Half lift, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Warming up your body from the inside out. Start to feel a little heat rising. Breathe deeper, fuller into your body, into your lungs. Look forward. Walk, hop, or jump. Halfway lift and fold. Reach up, breathe in. Bend your knees for chair pose. Now for this chair, plug your belly button in towards your spine, engage your core. Send your tailbone down towards your heels and reach up to the sky. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga, low push-up. Up dog. And down dog. Step your right foot between your hands, warrior one. And ground down like earth through all four corners of your feet. As you reach up, breathe. And plant your hands for chaturanga. Maybe keep your back right toes lifted off your mat as you flow. Up dog, inhale. And downward facing dog, exhale. Step your left foot between your hands, warrior one. Ground down like earth, inhale to reach up. Exhale as you flow, chaturanga. Left toes can stay lifted as you flow. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Walk, hop, or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Bend your knees, big toes stay touching, chair pose. Maybe this time you sit just a little lower, right? Move a little closer to your edge. Take a big breath in, inhale, and fold in, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Right side, warrior one. Just one breath here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to flow, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale, look to the sky. Down dog, exhale, hips to the sky. Left foot forward, warrior one. Inhale, reach up, one big breath. Exhale to flow, chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Look forward to your hands, walk, hop, or jump. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Bend your knees for chair pose, one big breath here, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, chaturanga, vinyasa. Up dog and down dog. Reach your right leg to the sky and spend some time here. Bend your knees, circle out your ankle, and step forward, warrior one. Yeah. And check in with your front knee. Is it stacked right over your ankle? And if it's not, maybe you spread your feet a little more. Lower down through your hips, breathe. Open out for warrior two. Big open arms, keep your gaze right over your fingertips. Exalted warrior, inhale. And side angle pose, forearm comes down to your thigh. Look up, stretch. Keep your top shoulder opening up. Breathe here. Both hands down for vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg, reach it to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips, and stretch out. Circle out your ankle. Notice how you feel on this side. And step through for warrior one. And this time, check in with your back leg. Is the pinky edge of your foot grounded down? Can you lower just a little more? Open up for warrior two. Reach back, exalted. And side angle pose, forearm to your thigh. Remember, top shoulder stays open. Keep breathing. And both hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look forward, walk, hop, or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. With energy, reach up to the sky, big breath. Bend your knees for chair pose. We're back here again. Maybe now you sit just a little lower and keep a smile on your face. Big inhale and forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Up dog, downward facing dog. Lift your right leg up to the sky. Bring your knee to your nose, hug it in. Lift it back to the sky. And step through for warrior one. Inhale, reach up. And settle in nice and low. Spread your feet out a little more, right? Don't be afraid of taking up space on your mat. Open up for warrior two. And sink in. Reach back, exalted warrior. And now engage your core, connect your belly to your spine. Let's do some crunches here. Bring your elbow to your thigh for one. Inhale, reach back up. Elbow to thigh for two. Inhale, reach up. Last time for three, stay here, side angle pose. Reach up to the sky, big inhale. An option from here to drop your hand down to your mat and even grab a bind, right? Challenge yourself to a whole new edge. Keep breathing. And as you release, take your gaze to the front of your mat and turn your hips to face your mat and lift your back leg up, airplane. Engage your core, really strengthen up your back muscles and stabilize your standing leg. Reach back or even bring your hands to your heart if you need a little more support here. Take one more deep breath in and feet together, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, and chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, look up, breathe in. Down dog, go back, hips to the sky. Pedal out your feet a little bit here. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Knee to nose, bring it in. And back up to the sky. And step through warrior one. Open up to warrior two. And reach back, exalted warrior. Remember to engage your core, elbow to thigh, one. Inhale, reach back up. Elbow to thigh, two. Inhale, reach up. Last time, three, stay here for side angle pose, look up. And of course, you can add on. As you start to unwind, take your gaze to the front of your mat. Turn your hips to face your mat and lift your back leg up for airplane, right? Stabilize your standing leg and kick back through your lifted heel. Reach back with your arms and breathe. Bring your feet together and fold. And take your feet hip width distance apart. And peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes for a breath here. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And pull yourself back in as you exhale. Shake your head out, yes and no. Feel a nice decompression of your back and spine. You can add a little sway, right? And feel light. One more breath. And as you release, heel toe back together and step back to plank. Let's hang out in plank here for a moment, right? Plug your belly button into your spine. You really want to connect every muscle in your body here. Always option to drop your knees, right? Modify the pose, but stay connected through your core. Let's see if we can hold this for 30 seconds. Let's count together. Inhale. Exhale. Yes, you can. You can totally do this. Stay breathing. Feel the fire, feel the heat in your body. Just a few more breaths here. 3, 2, 1. Chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Great job holding your plank. How do you feel? Check in with your body. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh it out, let it go. And take a look forward. Walk, hop, or jump to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Reach up to the sky, big breath. And land with your hands at your heart. Good. Mountain pose, drop your arms down by your side, roll your shoulders up and back a few times. Right. And press in through all 4 corners of your feet. Really feel the ground beneath you, right? Stabilizing, holding you up. And pick your right knee up to your chest. It's always good to flex your lifted foot. For more, you're engaging your core here. Your deepest core muscles is what you're working out. You can hold on for support or even reach all the way up to the sky for more work. And start to straighten out your leg in front of you, kicking out through your heel, really working those lowest core muscles. And then bring your knee back in. Open it out to your side. And bring it in for tree pose. You can grab onto your foot, bring it into your inner thigh. It's always good to stay above or below your knee for tree pose. Protect your knee here. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a few breaths. Yeah, and if you feel like you want to add on, reach up to the sky. Bring your ankle to cross over your knee for standing pigeon. Start to sit nice and low like chair pose. Engage in your core muscles. You can stay as high or as low as you want. You can even bring your fingers to your mat. Feel that nice stretch. Keep breathing. As you inhale, start to rise back up. Come into mountain pose. Shake everything out. And reset. Take a deep breath in and out. Mountain pose. And press down through all 4 corners of your feet. Let's go to the other side. Left knee to your chest, lifted high. Remember, you can hold on or reach up for more work. Yeah. Engage in your lowest core. Straighten out your leg as high as you can. Really press your foot out. Breathe. And bring your knee back in to center. Lift it a little higher, right? And take it out to the side. Open hips. Bring your foot in for tree pose above or below your knee. Keep breathing. Reach up to the sky. Add on to your tree. Maybe your tree will be flowy a little bit, and that's okay. It's all part of your practice. And stay like this, or start to take a little more, right? Standing pigeon, crossing your ankle over your knee. Start to sit nice and low. Stay wherever you are. You can add on. Bringing your hands to your mat. On your next inhale, start to rise all the way back up. And just letting it go, shaking it out. Good. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to plank, chaturanga, low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. And so now you should start to feel your heels pressing down to your mat a little more, right? You've created space in the back of your legs. New breath, new energy. Take a deep breath in and out. Take a big inhale, look forward. Walk, hop, or jump to your hands. And stay nice and low, roll down to your sit bones for boat pose. Engage your lowest core, feel that burn inside your body. Keep breathing. Bring your hands to your heart, and let's start to roll side to side. Let's do 10, counting together. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay here for one more breath and lower all the way down to your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Take a breath here. And then stack your knees right over your hips for some good old-fashioned crunches, bicycle crunches. Bring your hands behind your head and engage your core. Opposite knee to elbow touch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We're going for 10. 4, 5. Keep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are done. Bring the soles of your feet together and your knees out to the side. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your knees back into your chest and start to rock forward and back this time. And create enough momentum. Rock your way all the way into plank pose. Chaturanga low push-up. Up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. And by now, down dog should start to feel like a resting pose. Take a deep breath in. Let it go. Pick your right leg up to the sky. Last time here, knee to nose, bring it in. Let back up to the sky, reach. And set your knee between your hands for pigeon pose. Finally settling in and softening out through your neck, shoulders, and breath. And you can stay where you are or rise on up, reach back for king pigeon. Remember to grab on through the arch of your foot to keep your shoulder and chest open and stretching. As you release, make your way back into downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, reach up. Knee to your nose one last time. And lift it back up. Step your knee between your hands for pigeon. And shift from side to side, soften out into the pose. Drop your head down and breathe. On your next breath, reach up and back for king pigeon, grabbing onto your foot or your ankle. And as you release, swing both legs around to the front. Wiggle and shake them out. Reach up to the sky, inhale. Hinge forward from your hips and fold in as you exhale. You want to keep your heart lifted and forward towards your toes, yeah? And breathe. And maybe you move a little closer to your edge. Take a big breath in and fold a little more as you exhale. On your next breath, reach all the way up. And plant your hands behind you. Let your fingers face your toes for this. Bend your knees for reverse tabletop. Lift your hips up to the sky. And keep your eye gaze towards the sky or tilt your head back all the way, opening up your throat, stretching it out. Breathe. And tuck your chin back in. And slowly come all the way back down to your back. Hug in and rock. And plant both feet to your mat, hip width distance apart. Bridge pose, lifting your hips. And tucking your shoulder blades in towards each other. Breathe here. If you want a little more from here, try lifting one leg up to the sky, press up through your heel. And then switch. And come down all the way. Happy baby. Grab the outer or inner edges of your feet and rock. And set your feet back down. One more back bend, bridge or wheel pose. For wheel, bring your hands up by your ears. Inhale to rise. Lift everything up. And whether you're in bridge or wheel, maybe you try lifting one leg to the sky, maybe keeping your knee in or all the way up high. And switching sides. Ooh, this side's harder. As you're ready, start to come back down. Knees hug into chest. And drop your knees to one side for a twist. Open your arms out wide and breathe. And come back through center. And to the other side for a twist. And come back through center. And take your legs straight up to the sky for waterfall. This is a restorative inversion for your legs, right? And just disengage all the muscles in your toes, your legs, and maybe even add your arms for sleeping tiger. And same thing, no tension or tightness in your hands or your arms. Just let everything be soft. You can even add a sway forward and back or from side to side. And when you're ready, start to lower all the way down for shavasana. And soaking in all the benefits from your practice today. Take one more deep breath in and let it out. And when you're ready, start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. And circle out your wrists and ankles. Reach up over your head, take a full body stretch. And then roll over to your side. And press yourself up into a seat. And sit up nice and tall. Just reflect on what's going on in your body, all the work that you just did. And really thank yourself for showing up on your mat today. Close your eyes, and let's take one final deep breath together. Inhale. Exhale. And bring your hands to your heart center. And thank you so much for joining me today. Until next time, namaste.